Hey everybody, it's your girl Honestly Blue. So I'm back with the part two to Love Will Find You. Um, hopefully Jackson, or I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but hopefully this part two will give you some type of faith of one day finding love, or letting it find you, rather, is what I'll say. So for starters, I wanted to start off with that I feel like a lot of us have so many expectations versus what's reality. So we expect love to be perfect, no flaws, nothing to happen, or we expect to go through and find love without any problems, any arguments, or whatever that movie nonsense or in the book stuff that you read about, or whatever the case may be. But that's not entirely true. Yeah, I can feel the way that the books and movies make us feel, but it comes with its own territory. So it comes with the sad days, the happy days, the mixed days. You don't know how you feeling. You don't want to be bothered. You're not sure if you want to do it. It comes with all of that. But I feel like I can say at the beginning, when I first started dating, I felt like arguing is something that I despise and something I just will not do. I mean, I don't really do it in my current relationship really at all. But I hate to have disagreements either or two, but I had to come to realization that it happens. You and your partner are not going to agree on everything. And then if it's perfect, I feel like it's not real. Somebody else either got the attention or it's something to it. But more than likely, I mean, there's no fairy tale in dating, especially in society now and the way things go. Marriage is just like another title. It's nothing that's considered serious anymore. One thing I want to just point out, like the signs of actually being in love. Like, I don't know, it's just something that catches you, something that just happens. In my case, I like that, and I can only speak from my point of view and just based off of what I've been through. When I met my girlfriend, it wasn't something that I was expecting. I actually was just having fun. I was talking to numerous girls at a time and I was doing my thing. And it was just something about her. Like, she had this extra fight for me that I didn't have, because nowadays, everybody play games. It's these situationships. Oh, I'm not ready, but I want you to wait for me type of crap, or I'm gonna try to play you enough or give you enough attention so you can stay around when I'm ready, which is a bunch of crap. Just point blank, a period. With me personally, it was just like, at first I took it as a joke, like, okay, after a while, if I keep blowing her off, she'll leave me alone. But she was really persistent and something like really consistent. Like, nothing changed, not that her feelings changed, and it was like, even when I tried pushing her away, nothing changed, because it was like, when we're afraid of something that we don't understand, or if it's a new feeling, or if it's overwhelming, we tend to do stupid stuff like go out and talk to other people just to make sure it's right. Um, just do stupid stuff like even starting arguments, or just see how far you can push the person to go before they actually up and leave you. But if it's real, that person will see something in you that you don't. And I'm not saying stick around and be stupid for ignorant stuff, like people just cheating and constantly doing repetitive stuff that doesn't feel like love. All while this happening, you should still feel love. You should not have any doubt that this person loves you. Trust, communication, yeah, we hear that a lot, but it's actually needed. It's needed a lot in relationships, because, like I said, everybody's not perfect, and you never know. You can miss out on opportunities from being scared from previous relationships. I know me personally, because the way I grew up, it was a lot of, oh, don't be committed, don't do this. So I never ever wanted to be committed. I never wanted to be in a serious relationship. I never even imagined them being married or having any additional kids or none of that. But meeting her, I feel like I want to be married. I want to be a wife. I want another baby. Like, I want to be a family. And now we get a lot of people that help us change our mindsets or change the way we think, but who actually changes the way we think in a positive way. Now, these are the people that we're dating. I'm not saying like family or anything like that. Just the people. How many people do you come across in the dating world that you can actually take something from? Like, you can actually grow from what they're saying, or you can actually become better. No one ever wants to be with somebody that's gonna take you down. I need you to uplift me. I need you to let me know everything is okay. If I need to cry, I need to be able to cry to you and not feel weak. And nowadays, and I'm one of them. Like, it's not a lot of people that I can go cry to and still feel like I'm strong, the strong black woman I feel like I need to be. Because it's too many people that play on your weakness. Too many people that you feel like you're going to have to be tough or you got to do what you got to do at all times just because you don't know what people capable of, and it's a bunch of crap. Like, some people never find love. Now, I'm not saying it's easy. It's not. I'm 28, and I feel like this is the first time I've ever been in love. Now, I've had two other occasions where I felt like I was in love, but not like this. Not the way this is. It just, I don't know. It's just like something about it. It's just like a whole nother light. It's a whole nother me. Like, I'm usually that type of person that's ready to up and leave quick too. Like, I don't play. I'm not for the games, period, point blank, period. So I'm quick to leave. But I always want to stay. I want to fight. I want to keep going. Like one song, that Tiana Taylor song, Hold On Issue, I feel like that describes me. That's just me. That's how I am. Second part is sad to me, but that's just how I am. I love every bit of it. And it happens. So I had to end that other part. But to pick up, I was talking about the Tiana Taylor song, but that's just something I feel like right now I can go off of my how I look at relationships or my past and pretty much now, or however you want to put it together. But another thing I wanted to mention also that I feel like works for me right now in my relationship and that helps me get to where I'm at to be in love and then be happy is keeping people out of my business. Now, that's just something that I didn't do before because I'm the type of person I can get overwhelmed and I need people to talk to. And, you say too much and people use that against you. And then they don't like your partner. And then now they looking at them funny. And, just to get rid of a lot of stress and chaos, just keep them out. If you gotta talk to somebody, make sure your spouse is the first person. And then if you can't talk to your spouse, then at least make it like one or two. Now, I can't honestly say maybe two people know my business, but that's it, versus everybody usually know or they know a part, or you get people that's all in your ear telling you this and that, because misery does love company and they'll tell you anything to jeopardize your relationship regardless. Just being jealous and not really seeing, that the person may be good for you, or just putting their 2 cents in, giving you the negative feedback for no reason. Like, most people usually talk to friends or family to vent, not for you to actually try to live through my relationship or look down on me or my partner. Like, just be there for me then if you're gonna be there. If you gonna listen and give some positive feedback. Like, I know if I'm messing up, that's fine. Tell me. And if it's something that you don't want to continue to listen to, fine. Say that too. But don't just constantly have something negative to say. Then people don't want to talk to you, and then you get mad, and it's just a lot of crap. If you keep them out, you ain't got to worry about none of that. Now another thing, let's see, is saying basically don't force it, relax, and I don't mean settle either. So that's just figure out what you want in a relationship. Figure out if your partner wants the same thing. Like I said, it's not going to be perfect. But if y'all pretty much want the same thing, then you can make it work. Things happen for a reason. Love Bug love saying that. I used to say that a lot too. But I don't know. It's just a lot of stuff or unfortunate things that happen in life where we can't control. People come in and out for a reason. When you're learning these lessons, so I hope everybody's taking from it. Because that's what shapes and makes us who we are today, period. When you're finally in love, and this is just my opinion, it's a lot of things that you say that you'll never do or never deal with. But if it's the right person, and I ain't saying being stupid about it, but if it's the right person, you'll go through it. It won't feel like it's so much weight or you won't feel like you're doing it alone. When you actually have somebody that love you, everything feels like it's teamwork. It's not too much weight on your end or on your partner's. Everything is together. I do hope everybody gets at least an opportunity like that to be loved or to feel love. Like I said, at the end of the day, as long as you're loved or you still feel love, I think it's nothing wrong with continuing to fight and pursue it. But I'm going to end the video. It's probably pretty long now. Whoever made it to the end, like, subscribe, comment. It's always appreciated. And I hope you guys have a good night, good morning, or wherever you are.